Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly Connect. In this video, we are going to learn how to add Facebook leads to follow a boss automatically. I am an owner of real estate business, and to promote my business, I am also running an ad campaign on my Facebook page. And now I want that as soon as a new lead will be generated, automatically the lead should be added as a person in Follow a Boss, which is an amazing real estate CRM software. So how we are going to automate this entire process? For this, we will have to set up a connection between these two applications, and that we are going to do without any coding or programming skills with the help of Pabbly Connect. Pabbly Connect works on two principles, trigger and action. So we are going to take Facebook lead ads in our trigger and Follow a Boss in our action. And we will connect both of them in order to automate this entire process. And to learn the entire automation step by step, let me take you all to my screen. In this video, we are going to learn how to add our Facebook leads automatically to Follow a Boss as a person. I want that as soon as a new lead will be generated for my real estate business from Facebook lead ads, automatically that same lead should be added as a new person in Follow Up Boss. Follow Up Boss is used as a CRM software for real estate business. Now I'm going to create this automation without any coding or programming skills by setting up a simple connection between Facebook lead ads and Follow Up Boss, and that we are going to do without any coding or programming skills with the help of this amazing automation software Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect allows us to connect multiple applications to automate our task. Now, this is the homepage of Pabbly Connect, where we can reach by typing the URL pabbly.com/connect. After coming here, we can find two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, you can directly click on sign in. But if you are a new user, you have to click on this sign up for free button to create your free new account. Also, when you will create your account, you will get 100 free tasks every month to explore this amazing software and to test multiple automations. Now, as an existing user, I am directly clicking on sign in. This is the all app section where we can find all the products which are offered by Pabbly. To create this automation, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. So let's click on access now. And it has taken us towards the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Now here on the dashboard, we can find all our workflows which we have created, and we can also create folders here to save the workflows. As you can find, I have multiple folders over here. I have created all of them to save my workflows accordingly. Now to create a new workflow, we will click on this create workflow option, and a dialog box will appear in front of us which is asking us to provide a name to this workflow. So first of all, let us provide a name over here. Add Facebook leads to Follow a Boss automatically. Okay, after giving the name, we can also select the folder in which we want to save this workflow. So I'm going to select this Facebook lead ads automation folder, and now let's click on create. As we have done that, we can find the two windows are open in front of us. First is the trigger and the other is action. So what are trigger and actions? As I told you, Pabbly Connect works on two principles, trigger and actions. So these two are the main concepts of the entire automation. Okay. So here the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. That means the action is the response towards our trigger. Whatever we are going to select in our trigger is going to command the entire workflow, and the actions are going to follow that same command. Therefore, we can have only one trigger in any workflow, but we can have multiple actions as we want. Now, let's suppose we are going to take Facebook lead ads in our trigger and Follow a Boss in our action. And we want that as soon as a new lead will be generated for our business from Facebook lead ads, automatically the lead should be added as a person in Follow a Boss. Okay, so here our action is following what the trigger commands, because when the trigger happens, that means when the lead is generated, then only the person is added in, then only that lead is added in Follow a Boss, otherwise not. Okay, so after understanding this concept, let's start creating the workflow step by step. First of all, we will select our trigger application, and that is Facebook lead ads. So let us select that. And now we have to select the trigger event. Trigger event is the event on the happening of which the workflow is going to trigger or start. New lead instant will be our trigger event over here, as we want that as soon as a new lead will be generated, instantly the response should be captured here, and with that response the workflow should get triggered. Okay, let's click on connect. And now from the given options, I'm going to select add new connection to build a new connection with my Facebook lead ads account. If you already have an existing connection, you can also go with that. After selecting add new connection, let's click on connect with Facebook lead ads. And we can find that our authorization has become successful. So because I was already logged into my Facebook account, the authorization has become successful very easily, and now Facebook lead ads is successfully connected with Pabbly Connect. So we will move further. Here we need to select our page and the lead gen form. Okay, so I'm going to take you back towards my Facebook account. So I have a real estate business. To promote that, I'm using Facebook lead ads. So I've also created a Facebook lead gen form with the help of Facebook lead ads, and now I want that as soon as a lead will be generated by submitting that form, automatically the response of that lead should be captured here in Pabbly Connect. For that, we have to connect our Facebook page with Pabbly Connect. So we will select the page over here. The name of my page is Home Hub Real Estate. So I have selected that. And now I'm going to select the lead gen form. I have created this new lead gen form in order to generate the leads and capture the response. Okay, so now we are going to click on save and send test request button. And as we have done that, we can find that it is showing waiting for webhook response. This means that now we have to do a test submission by submitting this form so that the response of the form could be captured here. And for doing that, I'm going to take you towards Meta for developers. After coming here, we have to go towards more options, and here we have to select tools. It has taken us towards developer tools. Now when we will scroll down under other developer tools, we will find lead ads RTO debug tool. So let us select that. And it has taken us towards the lead ads testing tool. So with the help of this tool, we are going to test our integration between Facebook lead ads and Pabbly Connect. So we will select our page and the form over here, and when we will submit that form, the response will be automatically captured in Pabbly Connect. Let's do that. Here we are going to select our page, Home Hub Real Estate, and the form which I have recently created is selected automatically. Now let's submit the form. For that, we have to click on this preview form button, but it is given that you can create one lead per form. You will need to delete an existing lead in order to create a new one. So in case if you are using any existing form, then you have to first delete the existing lead from that form, and then you have to refresh the page so that a new form could be open in front of you. Now because I have used a new form over here, so I'm clicking on preview form, and the form is open in front of us. So basically this is a contact form with the help of which I'm going to connect with my leads. So I want that as soon as a person is going to enter the details in this particular form and submit it, the details of that same lead should be captured automatically in Pabbly Connect. Because I'm doing a test submission right now, therefore I'm going to enter dummy details over here. Let's start with the first name. So let's say the name of my lead will be demo. Here I'm going to enter the last name. Let's say demo lead. I'm going to enter a dummy email. Demo lead 456@pabblytunes.com. Here will be the number. This is a random phone number, and I'm going to enter a random city. Okay. Now let's click on next, and we will submit this form. As we have done that, let's go back towards Pabbly Connect. We will wait for a few seconds. And we can find that here quickly we have received the response. Okay, so in the response we have received all the details, first name, last name, email, phone number, as well as the city, all the same and the exact details which we have entered in the form while submitting it in lead ads testing tool. This means that our connection between Facebook lead ads and Pabbly Connect is perfectly successful. So now whenever a new lead will be generated by submitting the form, the response will be automatically captured over here. So we will move further. Now our objective is to add the same lead which is recently generated into Follow Up Boss as a person. Okay, so let us select our action application, and we will connect Follow Up Boss over here. So let us select the action application as Follow Up Boss. And now we have to select the action event, which will be create a new person. Okay, let's click on connect, and now from the given options I'm going to select this add new connection. So if you already have an existing connection, you can also go with that. Now here we have to enter two details, API key and the password. It is given that enter the API key and password here. To obtain the API key, log into your Follow Up Boss account, navigate to admin, click on more drop down, and proceed to the API section. Note that if you enter the API key, you have to leave the password field blank. So we have to keep the password field blank if you are entering the API key. Now I'm going to tell you exactly what we are supposed to do in order to find your API key. So let me take you towards Follow Up Boss account, and here we have to go towards the admin section. Okay, under admin we can find the option of more. When we will select that, here is the API key option. So now I'm going to create a new key, create API key button, and here I'm going to give the name to my key. Let's say new test key. Okay, a random name, and now I'm going to click on create API key. As we have done that, the key is ready. Now let us copy the key, and we will close this and move back towards Pabbly Connect. Here we are going to enter the key, and done. Let's click on save. And with this, we can find that Follow Up Boss is successfully connected with Pabbly Connect. So we will move further. Here we need to enter the details in these fields so that a new person could be created in Follow Up Boss. Okay. Now, first of all, it is asking deduplicate. So I have selected it as none because we are creating a new person over here. Here we have to enter the created at, that means the date and the time at which the lead is going to be created. This is not important, therefore I'm going to ignore this field. If you want, you can also enter the details over here. Here we have to select the stage of the person. I'm going to select lead over here. The next will be first name, last name, email, and other details. Okay, so let us start with the first name. We have to enter the first name of the person. Now we want to create a person in Follow Up Boss from the lead which we have recently generated from Facebook lead ads. Okay, so here I'm going to use the same response which we have received from Facebook lead ads to map the data. Mapping is inserting data from previous step. Here our previous step is given, and here are all the details. Let us map the first name. Okay, and in the same manner we are going to map the last name as well. So when we have mapped this data, it has become dynamic. That means with each and every new response, automatically the data is going to be replaced and a new data is going to come here in this particular field. But in case if we will enter it manually by typing or copy and pasting, then the data will become static and then it is not going to change with each and every response. Therefore, in order to automate the entire process, we have used mapping. Now it is asking us to select the source. So here I am going to enter Facebook lead ads because we have received the lead from Facebook lead ads. So I have entered the source over here. Okay, if you want, you can also attach the source URL. Here it is asking choose an option here to know whether the person has been contacted or not. So I have selected none over here. Here are some other details. I am going to ignore these fields and I will directly map the email of the person. Now I'm going to map the phone number and the city, because I have received the city also in the response. Done. Let's click on save and send test request button. And here we have received the response. In the response, we have also received the ID. This means that the person is created in Follow Up Boss. So let's go and check. We will go towards the people section. And here we can find that yes, demo lead is recently created with the same email demolead456@pabblytudes.com. This means that the workflow is perfectly successful. Okay, now let's go back towards Pabbly Connect and we will summarize what we have done here in the workflow. So we have taken two simple steps, trigger and actions. In trigger, we have taken Facebook lead ads, and in action, we have taken Follow Up Boss. And we have connected both of them by using Pabbly Connect in such a way that now whenever a new lead will be generated from Facebook lead ads for our real estate or any other business, automatically that same lead will be added as a person in Follow Up Boss. Okay, in the same manner, you can very easily create this automation. This will enable you to automatically create persons in Follow Up Boss. This will enable you to automatically add your Facebook leads to Follow Up Boss without any manual efforts. This was it in this video. I hope this was helpful for you. Thank you for watching.
Not only these applications, but you can integrate many other applications by using Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can directly reach out to us at support@pabbly.com. If you want to ask any query, you can reach out to us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you want to ask any pricing related issue, then you can directly reach out to the website given over here. Now, if you find this video helpful in any way, do not forget to share it with your friends. And also, please like our videos and subscribe our channel to learn more such automations.